Hello everyone. Today I am going to take you to a beautiful journey to one of the Phuket's most sacred and beautiful spiritual landmark, Wat Chalong Temple. It is also known as Wat Chaithararam. This is not just a temple, it is a living tapestry of history, devotion, art, and the heart of Thai Buddhist culture right here in Phuket, Thailand. So sit back, breathe deeply, and let's explore every corner of Wat Chalong Temple together. Before walk through the gate, let's understand the name. Wat in Thai simply means temple, a place of learning, meditation, community, and spiritual refuge. Chalang comes from surrounding village name, but Wat Chaithararam is the temple's full name. In Thai, Chaithararam closely translate to the temple of victorious and peaceful real. It tells us something very deep. This is a place not just for worship but for balance, victory over life's inner struggles and peace in daily life. As we step inside, remember that this temple is not just only for architecture, it is a living faith. Wat Chalong temple dates back to over 200 years ago, but its spiritual legacy goes even deeper. During the late 18th century, it becomes a sanctuary and center of support when the island faced social turmoil and conflict, including Chinese rebellions in the region. Two monks became especially revered for their compassionate leadership and healing, Luang Pho Chaem and Luang Pho Chaem. These monks offered herbal remedies, wisdom, and calm leadership when the community needed it the most. Today, their spirits are honored in this temple, and many visitors come to pay respect and seek their blessings. Their legacy lives not just only in stone and paint but in the heart of Wat Chalong's community as a place of healing, faith, and unity. As you walk through the temple's courtyard, you will first notice the manicured garden, gentle incense smoke curling into the sky, and devotees lighting candles and offering flowers. Everything here feels intentional, nothing hurried, no space waste. The air itself feels so calm as through the temple breathes with centuries of devotion. The colors are warm, gold that shimmer under the sunlight, deep reds and green in murals, clean white was on structures that embrace simplicity. You can look around slowly, don't rush, take your time, there is beauty in every detail. Now we will know about the symbolism and the architecture. Lotus flowers symbolize purity and rising above suffering. Incense smokes represents prayer carried skyward. Candle flames represent the light of wisdom. The temple's architecture blends with Thai structure, Chinese artistic influence, and Buddhist symbolism. Look closely at the dragon carvings. Dragon in Thai culture symbolizes strength, protection, and transformation. Even the colors are so meaningful. Gold represents purity and spiritual illumination. Red color represents courage and devotion, and white color represents peace and truth. As you walk through the courtyards and halls, notice how nothing feels chaotic. From every feels measured and purposeful. One of the most important rituals often visitors try is the fortune sticks. Devotees take a cylindrical container filled with many bamboo sticks, each marked with a unique number, and gently they will shake it until one stick falls out. That number is not the random in eyes of tradition. It is seen as a message from divine, guiding the person towards insight of reflection. Once the stick falls, the visitor looks up the corresponding number drawer or box, which often appears locked or sealed, and retrieves a piece of paper containing their fortune. This paper can contain advice, prediction, or guidance, ranging from auspicious signs to gentle warnings. The entire process symbolizes patience, reflection, and openness. By shaking the stick, one asks for spiritual guidance, and by reading the fortune, one contemplates its message. It's a beautiful blend of ritual, mystery, and personal reflection, and watching visitors participate adds a lively, meaningful layer to the experience at Wat Chalong temple. Even we have tried the same rituals. And one more important thing, people take the small piece of white paper with a gold sticker attached to it. They will put that attached gold sticker to Lord Buddha's statue as an offering and symbol of merit making. White paper represents purity and sincerity of intention. When someone wants to make merit, seek blessings, or show respect, the clean white paper symbolizes a pure heart. Gold sticker is added because gold is sacred and represents spiritual wealth, enlightenment, and good fortune. It's a way to honor Lord Buddha and invite auspicious energy. By placing the paper on the statue, devotees are essentially leaving behind their wishes, prayers, or positive intention, asking for blessings for themselves and their loved one. It's not a magic, it's symbolic. The act is about focus, devotion, and mindfulness, creating a connection between the devotee and the teachings of Buddha. Being at Wat Chalong temple is like stepping into a pocket of calm in a busy world. The moment you walk through the gates, the air changes. It cooler, scented with incense stick and filled with soft hum of devotion. The gardens are manicured and serene. Sunlight glinted off golden pagodas, casting gentle reflection on the white walls. Walking through the courtyards, you hear the subtle sound of chantings and quiet cling of offerings being made, blending through bird song and rustle of leaves. Each step invites you to slow down to notice the intricate carving and the delicate murals, the lotus flowers and the flickering candles flames. Sitting for a moment by the main hall or beneath the towering cherry, you feel a sense of peace and timelessness, as if centuries of devotion have created a gentle energy you can almost touch. It's beautiful not just in appearance, but in the way it's calm the mind, invite reflection, and makes you feel connected to the history, to spirituality, and even to the simple present moment. At the heart of Wat Chalong stands the Great Jedi, a towering pagoda that catches the sun. For Buddhist, relics are not worshipped as idol, but they are symbols of connection, connecting the teachings, the community, and present moment. The pagoda's design multi-tiered, ornate with gold figures, carving of lotus petals, symbols of purity rising from the mud. As you walk around, you can notice how every angle is so symmetrical, yet every panel is unique in design. This balance between uniformity and variety reflects a key Buddhist teaching: one path and many moments. Many visitors circle the Chedi clockwise 3 times, symbolizing respect, devotion, and the cycle of life. You can take your time, you can spend quietly. Minimum 3 to 4 hour time is required to visit this temple calmly. If you are like history and devotion, then this is the best place for you. If you are ever planning to visit Thailand, then Wat Chalong temple is the must visit place in your list. If you are new to our channel, go ahead and subscribe it, like this video, and share it with your friends and family. Watch till the end of this video to see each and every detail of the temple and inside view everything. If you have any comments, you can write in the comment box. I am going to read every comments and I will reply back to it. I have uploaded a Thailand playlist in my channel. There are more than 150 videos about Thailand. You can watch whenever you are free. As we step closer to the sacred corner of Wat Chalong temple, we encounter the statue of the revered monks Luang Pho Chaem and Luang Pho Chaem. These life-size figures are calm, serene, and glided, their robes flowing gracefully, as if frozen in a moment of timeless devotion. They are far more than sculptures. They are symbols of compassion, healing, and guidance that these monks offered to the people of Phuket centuries ago. Visitors approached quietly, lighting incense stick or placing delicate flowers and gold leaves as offering. They seek the blessing and simply showing respect. The air here feels different, calm, reflective, almost sacred, as if the devotion of generation still lingers in the space. Standing before them, it's easy to understand why they are so honored. The statue invites every visitor to pause, reflect, and connect with the teachings of patience, kindness, and service that these monks live by. Watching people pause, meditate, or simply stand in silence, it's because clear this is more than a tourist spot. It is a living testament to devotion, reminding every visitor of the power of patience, kindness, and selfless service. Here, even for a moment, you are invited to step out of the rush of life. Simply be present, reflective, and connected to something greater than yourself. Wat Chalong temple is not a museum, it is a living temple where monks still practice, teach, and guide. If you are lucky enough, you may see monks chanting in the courtyard. Visitors receive blessings and dedication ceremonies. One common practice here is blessing with holy water. A monk gently dips a spring into the silver bowl and sprinkles water, each drop believed to bring peace, protection, and clarity. This temple is not strict. People of all beliefs are welcome to observe respectfully and learn. Before visiting the temple, you should know following things. You have to dress modestly. You have to speak softly. Remove your shoes before entering the sacred spaces. Respect the robe. These are not the rules, they are expression of reverence. As you walk through Wat Chalong temple, one of the most soothing sounds you will hear is the chanting of monks, soft yet rhythmic, flowing through the courtyards and halls. It's not only the background music or sound, even if you don't understand the words, the rhythm carries a sense of calm and balance, almost like the temple itself is breathing with you. Sitting quietly nearby, watching devotees light incense stick or place flowers with the chants echoes, you can feel a deep sense of peace setting into your mind and body. It is reminder that spirituality here is not about spectacle but about stillness, reflection and harmony, making every moment at Wat Chalong profoundly serene. If you are planning a trip to Thailand or if you are simply love to explore the country's history, architecture and vibrant culture, then this is just perfect video for you. Today in this video, you can see the journey of one of the Phuket's most beautiful and spiritual significant landmark, Wat Chalong Temple. If you have any comment or queries, you can write in the comment box. I am going to definitely read everything and I will reply back to it. Next, we will enter the Vihan, the main prayer hall. We will step inside slowly. Inside, you will find a large seated Lord Buddha statue, and you can see some of offerings of flowers, incense stick and candles. You can even see intricate murals depicting Lord Buddha's life and teachings. Unlike the pagoda's exterior brightness, the hall's interior has a reverent calm, almost dim, focused and meditative. The murals on the wall are not random art. They tell stories, the Buddha's journey to enlightenment, lesson of compassion and tales of humility and service. Each mural acts as a visual scripture, teaching without any words. Devotees sit here for some time quietly to chant or simply breathe in peace. You don't need to speak, silence is a great language of its own. Inside the Vihan, the central hall of Wat Chalong temple, you will be able to see main Lord Buddha statue, which is usually serene golden seated figure, calm and composed. But the surrounding this centerpiece are many other Lord Buddha statue, each with slightly different pose, gesture or a symbolic feature, and each telling a part of Lord Buddha's story or his teachings. You can see seated Buddha or meditation pose or dhyana mudra. This is the most common pose you will see. The hands are gently resting on the lap with the right hand over the left and palms upward. It represents meditation, concentration, and spiritual balance. It reminds devotees to seek inner peace and reflection. Next, you will see standing Buddhas. Some statues are standing with one hand raised in blessing or protection. This is Abhaya Mudra gesture, symbolizes fearlessness, protection, and reassurance. It tells visitors that though devotion, they can overcome fear and hardship. Next is a walking Buddha. A less common but striking pose is walking Buddha, representing grace, progress, and the journey of life. It signifies that enlightenment is not static, it is a path you walk with mindfulness. Next, you will see Lord Buddha with bowl, alms, or giving. Some statue depicts Lord Buddha holding a begging bowl. This represents humility, detachment, and compassion, teaching that material wealth is fleeting and the richness of life comes from generosity and selflessness. You can see group smaller Lord Buddha statue. Around the main statue you often see rows of smaller Lord Buddha statue in different position. This symbolizes different teaching stage of enlightenment and devotion from the flower across time. Each one reminder that journey towards wisdom can take many forms and their guidance available at every step. Colors and materials. Many statues are gold plated, reflecting the sacred nature of Lord Buddha, symbolizing purity, spiritual wealth, and enlightenment. Some are in bronze or stone color, symbolizing endurance, timelessness, and stability. Devotees place flowers, incense stick, candles, or gold leaves at these statues. Each act represents respect, gratitude, and wish for blessings. The repeated acts of devotion fill the hall with a sense of quiet energy and continuity, connecting visitors to the century of faith. Overall, the Vihan is more than decoration. Every statue, every gesture, every mural is a lesson in morality, patience, and mindfulness and compassion. Walking through the hall, a visitor doesn't see only the art, they feel a living story of Buddhism, a guide to inner peace and reflection of the values that shape the temple and its devotees. Even you can see the walls are covered with colorful, intricate murals that depict the key events from the life of Lord Buddha. At the very top of the temple complex is the Great Chedi. You will find a relics of Lord Buddha carefully enshrined and revered by the visitors. These relics are considered sacred fragments of Lord Buddha himself and they hold immense spiritual significance. People come from far and wide to pay respect, offer prayers, and make merit in the presence of these relics. The relics are usually housed in a golden stupa or glass case, often adorned with flower, incense stick, or small offerings. The very placement at the top symbolizes the elevation of spiritual aspiration, reminding devotees to strive for enlightenment, purity, and moral growth. Each panel tells a story. Some shows Buddhas meditating under the Bodhi tree, other depicts acts of compassion, healing, and the guidance to disciples. The paintings are highly detailed, Many murals emphasizes values like patience, humility, generosity and mindfulness. For example, you might see scenes where Lord Buddha helps the sick, teaches his followers or forgive those who have wronged him. Each lesson meant to inspire visitors to reflect on their own behavior. Wat Chalong's murals includes Thai architectural elements, local landscapes, and Phuket cultural motifs, blending the Buddhist spirituality with local heritage. This makes the experience uniquely immersive. You are not only seeing Lord Buddha's story but also feel the place and people around him. Even for those who are not practicing Buddhist, standing near these relics evokes a sense of peace, reverence, and connection to centuries of devotion. The design of Chedi, its shining gold tiles, lotus motifs, and intricate carving further enhances the feeling that you are in a sacred, timeless space where the energy of faith and history is immense. Visiting this place is not just about seeing the relics, it's about observing the symbolism of devotion, mindfulness, and pursuit of spiritual calm, making it is highlight of Wat Chalang for anyone who enters. As our journey comes to a close, remember that Wat Chalang is more than a stone paint and gold. It is a living story of devotion, healing, and community. Whether you come for history, spirituality, architecture, or simply peace, every step here invites reflection, gratitude, and mindfulness. Thank you for exploring Wat Chalang Temple with me today. If you feel a sense of peace, curiosity, or inspiration, take it with you into your day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys through Thailand's culture, beauty, and history. Until next time, stay curious, stay thoughtful, and may your travels be filled with wonder and reflection.